I was a 6th grader when I first saw the Texas Tech Band, and I wanted to be in that band, and no other would work. I had offers to go to other schools, but Texas Tech Band was what I wanted to be in.
It's a rather unique experience here at Texas Tech in Lubbock. It's such a special vibe on game day, and I think the Goin Band has just a really big part in elevating the level of spirit on campus. The Goin Band has always had a tradition of excellence around the country. The Tech Band has always been a staple in the college band community.
The Goin Band is awesome. It is the largest spirit organization that we have on campus. These guys are really integrated, I think, into a lot of what feels like Texas Tech.
When Texas Tech opened in 1925, on the first day we had over 300 students more than we expected. So from the very beginning, Texas Tech was bursting at the seams. The Texas Tech Band started that year as well. And as the years went by, the band just kept growing and growing, and now of course we're one of the largest bands in the nation.
Professor W.H. Waghorn, he was the first band director, 25-26. After that, Dr. Harry Lemaire was the band director from 26 to 34. And then D.O. Prof. Wiley was from 34 to 59.
He actually helped establish and grow our summer camps. And that's one of the reasons why Texas Tech summer camps are so huge now. D.O. Wiley was heavily involved in high school bands too. He's actually known by the nickname of the father of Texas bands.
When Prof. Wiley took over, he started doing some different things. He did a circle drill one time, and he spelled out letters, he spelled tech. And when Dean Killian came, he did much more in developing the geometric patterns like diamonds and collapsing boxes and all kinds of interesting visual things. I'd say Dean Killian was on the forefront of being innovative. Nobody would ever thought we could make a circle on the field with people and keep it round, you know. As a matter of fact, the first circle that was done with Prof. Wiley, he was trying to do a circle, it didn't look round. He said, "Librarians, go in and get out the music, Tumbling Tumbleweed, because that looks like a tumbleweed."
As far as our uniform goes, I mean, there are certain things that you would see in other uniforms for bands, but the gaucho hat is something that's specific and almost a trademark, if you will, of the Goin Band.
We have a vast collection of Texas Tech band uniforms, starting with one in the 1920s, going all the way up to the early 2000s. You can kind of see how the uniforms transition over time.
When Dean Killian came in '59, he had roots in the Big Ten. He was from Iowa. And so he developed or designed this particular uniform, the red one back here, which was more military, more Big Ten. He used the Garrison hat, it had a long coat tail. When I came in '81, I decided to go back to the Matador look. So we got the gaucho hat, designed this white uniform that has the cape, and it's what we're wearing today. The University of Texas, they have the orange uniform with the fringe, with the cowboy hat. Nobody else in the world had that. And so I thought it would be unique for us to go back to our roots and establish Texas Tech as this uniform with the gaucho hat.
That is the thing about Texas Tech, is that we started off as the Matadors, we became the Red Raiders, but we haven't forgotten our Matador roots. You know, the last thing that you sing at graduation is the Matador song. So you graduate as a Red Raider, but you're still a Matador.
We didn't have to do much recruiting, because when students in high school saw the Texas Tech Band, they wanted to be a part of that.
Cultures are built by excellence and expectation and the dynamic, and that has continued to grow and stay involved. All the directors that we've had have put their own stamp on it.
You know, the Red Raiders, we love our football team, we love our band. I think they are just really good about getting people to stand up and cheer.
You know, sports, yes, we have great sports teams, and those teams over the years have come and gone. The Texas Tech Band has been consistent for many, many years.